Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. We're diving into a new campaign. This one I guarantee to be absolutely bug-free, except where it isn't. I have tested the loading and saving of files over and over again. I've reinstalled and uninstalled and had a whole week of fun, but this collection is working 100% perfectly-ish. We're going to dive straight in on Legend difficulty, of course. For the advanced options, we are, of course, going Beta Strike. There's nothing worse than killing the aliens before they shoot you. We will double the turn timer. We'll have permanent dark events. And we'll start with the Reaper, I suppose. I far prefer the Templar. We're actually starting with our 6 characters in the starting squad this time. There's some new mods added which add extra enemies, which are a better campaign plus, which of course increases pod size, just throws masses of them at you. So this is going to be quite a brutal showdown with the alien forces. We're without Iron Man for the purposes of recording, but I won't be save scumming or anything like that. It's far funnier when your soldiers die, and of course no cutscenes, goodbye. Alright, we are here on the ground. I will link the full mod collection down below. It is sort of slimmed down to what I would usually have. I've got a lot of the quality of life mods off. I've tried to troubleshoot which it was that went wrong last campaign. And I still have no idea. I whittled it down to about 4 options. Johnny Jojo, get up on the roof. Absolute champion. Of course, if you, the viewer, want your own character in this series, just chuck your name down below. We're Denty. What a bizarre name. Sid Barnes, though. Champion. Let's go. Rob, up you come. X3. Looking magnificent, ready for battle. Shenanigans, of course, we've got random starting stats, which I should have paid attention to, but for the first mission, it's not really that important. A better campaign plus does not add anything new to this first mission. All it does is bring in these sort of better advent troops. So there'll be the gunslinger and I think the heavy, and with Beta Strike, there's a massive, like, 20-point sectoid running about somewhere. And gunslinger, trooper. Man, I've run this mission like 7 or 8 times over the last couple of days testing all these mods. Right, Vader, 65 aim, 14 movement, that was quite good. Get up there. Johnny Jojo, 60 aim, 12 movement. Absolutely horrific, get there. Of course, we've got RPG overhaul, so we can actually bump up soldiers' stats as we go along, should we find someone needing to specialise in some role. Sid, 75 aim, magnificent. We're going to claim all this turn. Why not, actually? You won't be able to overwatch or anything, so we'll just chuck you there. X3, you should be good there. Shenanigans, who's got the worst aim out of you lot? You've got 60 aim. X3 has 55, what a dribbler! You can overwatch Shenanigans. Vader, you're overwatching as well. Rob, on the overwatch. I can't get with the grenade. Should we run up there and do it? Give them the good old-fashioned hello. Get that in ya. That should probably decimate the whole pod. We can actually see the other next event pod hanging around the back of the statue there.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Oh, there they are, in fact. That's weird, activating them with a throw of the grenade. Oh, there's a sectoid as well. Look at him hanging out there.
Went off the armor.
Good shot, Rob. That's the only one we get, is it? No, Vader's coming in. Terrible. Whoop, X3, you're gonna have to duck here. There's gonna be a pile of shots coming in your way.
Who's got a med kit?
Disastrous first day out. Alright, Johnny Jojo. Can you actually get across, flank that fella up there? No, we can't quite get close enough. You're going to be furthest back, so you'll probably have the best not get there to flank him. Unless Mr. Vader's feeling brave. You're feeling brave? Of course you are. Run. Ah, absolutely no chance. Ah, terrible. That's fine. Of course, RPG Overhaul does lessen the wound times, but I've fixed that, so we're at the default Legend wound time, so everyone's going to be out for a month with vicious shots like that. Fantastic. Johnny Jojo, can't get there to flank him either. What I might do is actually rip into the cover of that officer up there, which we can't see. No one's able to see what I want. Forward you come. X3 can line them up. We can take out the officer's cover using full auto fire, which drains your clip but sprays bullets around that can destroy cover.
Come on.
Rob, you should have a mighty shot up there now. 60% is not mighty, but it's good enough. Crit for 6. We're running absolutely critical, so all shots from flanks crit, which is good against these Advent chaps. I know the Advent Pathfinders, when they come in the mission, are very aggressive. It'll move to flank all the time and are actually quite the danger for my squad with absolutely critical on. Shenanigans, you can't see the officer. Let's just have an overwatch. We'll try and dissuade them from moving any. Same with you, Johnny Jojo. Cover that lad on the roof in case he runs up to flank. And sneaky sniper. Fire away. Disaster. Old Sid. Alright. Little shot and yeah. This fella up here does move. Johnny Jojo. An absolute champion's performance.
Kill confirmed.
Alright, Vader, we're gonna move you. Get to there, we should be able to toss a little grenade over the top. It's not gonna do much, but it'll give him some red fog. We are running red fog, so it lowers aim with all the damage you take. Which will be quite key for my chaps going forward on the longer missions coming up.
On my way.
Stealth up, as usual. I'm not a big fan of stealth, so we're going to be fairly aggressive running about. They should see the other pod as well. Did. So we know they're right there.
Roger that.
Absolutely disastrous. Let's just have an overwatch.
Covering now.
We'll see whether they're going to move up and attack us at all.
Moving out. Ready to go.
Shenanigans. You can just overwatch as well from back there.
Moving to Overwatch.
Johnny Jojo, we're going to run with you. Why not? We shall see what happens. I really don't like the way they can move from high cover behind high cover and still get an overwatch shot. The changes they did to line of sight a while ago in the game, I think were for the worse. Right, the filthy sectoid. Look at him. 20 hit points of greasy sectoid glory. Vader, what are you going to do with you? You actually got 21% to hit from there. Take a wild swing. Nope.
Negative damage. Could use some ammo over here.
I'm going to push up. Tap the thing. Bloop, 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 bleep.
Menace 1-5. X4 module is armed. Neutralize any remaining hostile contacts.
I'll keep spamming grenades at these two so we can't get them to move out of the cover here. Once we got these two round, we can start moving up more aggressively on that final pod. Just come back a bit. You can still see them. Let's have an overwatch for now. Fire away, just fire up there wildly. We'll hit them eventually.
Shot wide.
Of course, that does mean they'll hit us eventually too, so
I need ammo.
a wild 5%er? No chance.
Focus.
There we go. We've got no one on Overwatch. Hopefully they'll try and move up here and flank us a bit or something.
I think I need some help.
Oh no, Vader takes some more bullets. That's absolutely terrible luck. Heavy's moved into a good position there. We can move shenanigans around to flank.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Alright, that pod at the back still not moving away.
Rolling.
Right, drill them shenanigans. Only 61 to hit. Well, it doesn't matter. We're through. Fantastic. Vader, what do we do with you?
Ammo fast.
You are in a whole world of trouble there. Back. Hunker.
Holding.
We can move up, alert that pod, drill the officer, then flank with me Leto there.
Locked and loaded.
You might be able to get a good shot on the aliens. And
Heading there now.
X3 can brave a shot in the half cover there. Right, Johnny Jojo, go find me some aliens. What didn't alert them? It's interesting.
Well, would you look at that? Target neutralized.
Oh, some treasures. A laser sight and balanced blade, fantastic.
I've got it.
For now, we'll just overwatch, see where the pod's going,
Always vigilant.
and get in position to shoot them. You're probably going to alert them if you move at all. We get to there, we cannot get up any further.
Come get some.
Moving out. Scanning.
Ready to engage.
Oh, have an overwatch. You're not going to get shot there. I've got all the faith in the world in you, Vader.
Got it covered.
Demolitionist, gunslinger. I think the gunslingers. Oh no, the demolitionist got grenades. Will fire on him.
I have almost no ammo. Advent soldiers loiter carelessly.
Right, see where they run. Hopefully they run towards a squad and away from my sneaky stealth man there. Johnny Jojo, champion as always. That was not as grand as I'd hoping.
I can't get my bearings.
It's alright. Fantastic, Robbie. We left him with 1 health, slightly annoying. Ooh, little tickle, he's got nothing.
There's heavy fire in this zone. Incoming fire.
That's alright. Demolitionist is nothing either. Just hanging out there on Overwatch. Johnny Jojo, what do we got for you? No idea. Right, I thought you reeled last turn. Oh, you weren't, because, RPG Overhaul changes the, reveal mechanics slightly. You got a chance not to reveal from stealth. Which makes Reapers and things fairly powerful.
For the Reapers. I will need more ammo.
And the second roll, he stayed stealth again. Fantastic. I don't know that we can actually blow up that statue thing he's behind. We'll try. I can take it out with enough damage, that's good. 50-50 shot from X3. Terrible.
Target
Shenanigans. Up you come. Another trusty veteran of my campaigns. I've seen you've been off for a new haircut.
Target down.
Fantastic. And Vader, what are we going to do with you? Overwatch for now.
On Overwatch.
Johnny Jojo. Do we pull you back out of sight? I think so. Let's see what the sectoid's got. He's coming up very aggressive. Vader's going to have to duck once more.
Come on, focus.
Cool.
There's heavy fire in this zone. Go do that then.
Sectoid smartly moved behind indestructible cover there.
I am reloading.
Right, Mr. Shadow, forward we come. My name's Sid. Gotta get everyone's names down before I make an ass of myself. Shenanigans, round we go.
Position
There's a flank shot there, is it? We'll take it. Or we won't, we'll reload. Threaten him. The clicking sound of Shenanigan's gun.
Digging in.
Johnny Jojo, could you stop being dazed for a second, please, mate?
Ready to rock. On Overwatch. Moving to designated coordinates.
I'm just going to close in and hunker down a bit.
Staying put. Closing on target position now.
Oh, we'll give it a little bit of red fog.
Here, catch.
Magnificent! Right, sector retreats back. We can destroy the cover there. X3, do you have a shot on that to destroy cover? You do, but not enough ammo. Shenanigans. You don't.
Roger that.
But you should be able to lob a cheeky grenade his way.
Bombs away.
That's the way. We'll take it as cover. Blink.
Understood.
Right, bring Johnny Jojo round to here. Fire on the freak. You're still going to have a another round after this, especially if people can't hit there. From stealth. Wham! Crit for 6 is fantastic. Oh, he's sneaky, old Sid. You unfortunately need a reload.
Scanning. Let's rock.
Reload and fire away with X3. Disaster once more. Vader, do we feel brave enough to move you to half cover? I don't think so. We're going to overwatch for the full cover here.
Covering now.
They're flanking my position.
Quiet, Shenanigans. There we go. Absolutely nothing to worry about. Commander Gruffle knows exactly what he's doing here. Johnny Jojo, round we come.
Confirmed.
Right, pile of damage. Next. Mr. Sneaky. 75% in his brain, please.
Death to the
Champion's
arena.
performance.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners
Oh, as usual, Great Crasher is never much a problem.
eliminating charges.
Alright, so Vader out for 21 days. X3 out for 5 with a couple of points he took. Let's have a look at everyone's starting promotions. RPG Overhaul, of course, means you can choose from a wide array of skills. Moving forward, Blast, Padding, and +2 hit points for Robert. You're going to be front lines, well done. Vader. Deep cover and reduced detection range. That's a good scout and sneak and start. Fantastic. Carry on. Shenanigans. Reduced detection radius and deep cover. 2 sneaky stalky people. Johnny Jojo. Reaction fire and damn good ground. Some sort of sniper for you. Well done. And X3. Mobility and defense. Good combination. Perhaps a running gun type build for you. Carry on. Fantastic. Off to the research. Hello, Tigan. Gone, Tigan. And modular weapons first off the bat. Hello, Shen. Shut up, Shen.
What do you know about these gene therapy?
Hello, Bradford.
Commander.
Shut up, Bradford. And our first scan will be a truck for supplies.
In the shadows, and we won't sleep until the last.
Alright, so we've got our modular research done.
Another important step forward in our research. I am ready to begin on your order, Commander.
We'll go, hybrid materials, why not?
An important task, Commander.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plus.
And some rookies are very disappointed not to get an, free engineer early on. Alright, so we've got an engineer here, Dr. Gildina Solovyova. Operation Doomchild.
Adding course for the West Asian corridor.
Carlson, out of my squad. Let's bring in someone of worth. 70 aim on Ghislaine. 80 on Wilhelm. Fantastic, Wilhelm. Get in my squad. We get tracer rounds thanks to RPG overhaul for the soldiers now. Sure, Wilhelm, you can have a grenade. You've got good aim anyway. No tracer rounds for you. Weapons are... Alright, you had increased mobility, so I'll give you a shotgun. Let's dive in. Alright, so we've got the team on the ground here and ready to push off. We are picking up the laptop within the truck or something similar.
Moving out.
Let's go, Sid. Lead the way. A mighty 19 movement. Come up to the corner there. We'll peek around. See if we can see any freaks. Oh, there's a sneaky sectoid right there. I don't know where his friends are. There should be a pod of either 3 or 5. And I assume we're going to get busted there. So let's bring Robert up.
Scanning.
Overwatch for you. X3, come up and Overwatch as well. Actually, you've got the shotgun. Come right close. Wilhelm, all the aim in the world, come back here and sort of flank around behind them.
Eat fire shots.
On the move.
Shenanigans up. Interested to see what the sectoid's got with them. I'm going to guess it's a couple of troopers.
Good copy. Moving on target. On Overwatch.
It is just the pair of troopers. That's fantastic. And did we get revealed? No, Mr. Sneaky there. Able to avoid detection. Wilhelm, forward we come.
Mich zu dieser Position.
Johnny Jojo, we're going to come to there.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Why not? Forward you come, Robert.
Moving out.
You're fine. And shenanigans, what do we got? We can either open with, I think, a grenade. Who had the grenade? Wilhelm. Or we can do the full auto fire with someone. No, Shenanigans only got 62% chance to hit.
Heading there now.
Not going to gamble on that, so we'll come forward and overwatch with you.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Eyes on the prize.
You've got a 79% chance to hit the sectoid from there. Which I think we shall take. So, absolutely magnificent. That's more what I expect from my soldiers.
Advent troops here.
That is my usual gate crasher start, that failed ambush. I think the last 3 or 4 campaigns everyone's missed the first shot, but
Not even close.
today we succeeded. I waited until the second mission to really blow it.
Can no longer hide.
Did I not put you on Overwatch, Wilhelm? Well, that's failings on my part. Let's chuck that there. And Mr. Sneaky himself, what are we going to do with you? Come back in a position we can flank that sectoid still, which is here. Or do we want to thrash the troopers so we're not going to kill the sectoid? We'll put him down.
Good riddance.
Come on, no, mind control. Absolute disaster.
I won't. Help.
Right, so Johnny Jojo, full auto fire. You can actually blow up the truck from there, so we'll take that.
I'll get him next time.
Champion. We should be able to do the same to the sectoid. Is no one close enough to see the sectoid? Oh, Wilhelm, saving the day. So blow up that car a bit.
Hier steht noch.
Alright, and push right up to here. Another explosive. Can we get someone else to shoot that? We might even be able to take at least civilians if we're lucky. Filthy collaborators. So blow them up. Haha, magnificent. Oop, oh, some biotroopers. Right, pot of 5. We got 3 biotroopers, 2 regular advent troopers.
Enemy down.
The biotroopers are all sorts of nasty poison rounds and things. We're going to move Shenanigans up to the roof here.
All over it.
Right, we can come across to say, "Oop, what's going on with my mouse?" Across here, we've got a flank on one of the bio chappies. Put a big sneaky bullet in him. Blammo! 6 again, fantastic. Shenanigans hunkers down on the roof. This bio cap could be a bit dangerous.
I'm all right.
Oh, he set himself on fire, which is a poor move. Not something I would recommend, but then I'm not the Advent commander, so who am I to judge their tactics? It's the way.
I'm under fire.
They got nothing.
I can use a quieter spot.
The other trooper also sets himself on fire, does he? No, not quite.
Incoming. Over here.
Right. We've used all our explosives, I think. Which means we're going to need to do something very cunning. Shenanigans, you could fire on the... If we came over here, you'd have 2 good flank shots. Are we going to see anything off the building there? I would guess not. Anyway, just keep threatening to flank all their officers and things, and can make use of you up there. Johnny Jojo needs a bit of a reload.
I'm ready. Affirmative, covering now.
Right. Take a 50-50 shot.
The wind must have picked up.
It's alright, but don't make poor excuses like that, chap. It's embarrassing.
Heading to that location.
Fall back to some full cover.
Target down. Weapons burning ammo fast.
That fella over there and no running gun. We've got 50-50 shot on this fella, so we'll take that. And miss.
Enemy
Terrible.
still up.
Wilhelm needs a reload and an overwatch.
Need a fire shot.
Hopefully they're going to try and come forward to flank X3 at the front of the truck there. Oh, shenanigans! Crit through full cover. Disaster.
Taking fire over here!
There we go. I think we can just about get up and flank that fella. This is the one I wanted. Wilhelm and Johnny Jojo should both get good shots at him. Johnny Jojo. No, we've missed.
Missed. Sie positionieren sich neu.
Oh, Wilhelm.
Ich hab übel erwischt.
There goes all your good aim. Down to 68 with a crit. Alright. You can come forward, flank this fella. Where's that other bio troop? He's there. Shenanigans should be able to get a good shot on him off the roof.
Roger that.
There we go. Was that treasures flying out of him? No.
Weapons empty. Can't engage. Bin auf dem Weg.
Wilhelm, you can push forward. Shots across here. 39% is not magnificent. We can boost that with a hollow target from Shenanigans.
On my way!
Oh, can't see the guy I wanted, but we get a good shot on the captain from here, so we'll take that.
I'm running low
That'll
on
lower
ammo.
his aim a bit.
I am reloading.
I'm trying to save my shadow until we get this pod sorted out, so we can push forward once again with a bit of stealth. Using all the stealth and sneak in this campaign. Not usually a fan of it, but it's good to vary up your gameplay every so often, isn't it? Ooh, that's a mighty shot, Wilhelm. 39%. Johnny Jojo, what do you got? 32? Can you hit that as well? Absolutely magnificent, lads. A low percentage bonanza. Took it all for 1.
Hostile
It's
neutral.
alright.
Menace 1-5. The target package has been destroyed.
Oh no!
For anything from this site. Lock down the AO and eliminate all remaining hostiles.
Failed the first mission and not got an engineer. Absolute disaster for the campaign.
Not sure I can meet.
Oh, and suffered some terrible wounds. Right, let's chuck the evac and get out of here then, so we've cocked that one up.
Requesting immediate evac.
A couple of little cheeky kills while we're here.
I go where you tell me.
You'll still be able to dash out next turn, so you'll be fine.
Death to the invaders. Mission is almost gone. Back in.
Alright, he's actually on Overwatch there, which is slightly annoying. Missed. Disaster.
I got nothing.
Come on, I need someone to clear this Overwatch for me so I can get out of here. Wilhelm? No.
Das ist nicht gut.
Everyone's shaking by failing the first mission. I don't blame them.
Closing on target position now.
Not even Shenanigans wants to shoot him. A sad day, Johnny Jojo. Can't move. I was going to dash a couple of people out. But not to be, and no one wants to shoot him at all. Absolutely disgusting.
Let's rock.
You are in a supreme bit of danger of being flanked here. So, shoot him. Lower his aim. No, you've missed as well.
Missed the target.
Absolute horrific garbage from the team. Right, Trooper. Officer? Is that like a heavy? This guy in the white?
Advent troops spotted.
It is. Heavy's in the white vest. I gotta learn, what's that Advent? Look, stop overwatching your cheeky sod. Right, you gotta have a mighty dash. You should be fine. Can you take the Overwatch going that way? No.
I can cover it.
You'll be fine.
Keep this up.
He weren't fine. Alright, get out.
This day is done.
You too.
Got it.
Absolute disaster.
Hacking it in. Moving out. Evac confirmed.
Right, Wilhelm.
Zielkoordinaten vor.
Horrific wounds on
Ab nach Hause.
a whole bunch of the lads. Shenanigans can't even get out.
Got it.
Back to here, Shenanigans. Johnny Jojo, do you want to stay and cover her?
Position.
Of course you do. You're a brave lad.
Getting in fast.
There we go, very nice. Oh, once again, crit through full cover, the 10%er. Disgusting. Yeah, alright, a whole bunch of Overwatch to run now. That looks like it's on you, Shenanigans, and you're at full health-ish. Johnny Jojo's got 5, Shenanigans has 5 as well. Can we take that? Shenanigans, are you not able to get out? Oh, that's horrific. Absolutely horrific. We need to buy you some new legs or something. Johnny Jojo over there. Run it.
Taking fire. Is that all you got?
Sweet, give him a taunting. Out of the mission. Red fog kicking up here for Shenanigans. Up to here and hunker down.
Roger, holding.
Is this going to be a cheeky Overwatch from them all? No. You should have marked her, buddy.
That all you got?
They would have had a field day as she runs out. Okay.
Fire.
Oh, I don't like the guy going to the roof.
I'm taking fire.
Alright, so we could run to there, take the Overwatch and cover. Then back to here. Then over there and out.
Moving to designated coordinates.
You'll be fine, shenanigans.
I can't move. This looks a little ugly. Incoming over here.
Shot the back for 3. 2 health left. And we make it magnificent. What a wonderful mission.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Commander, we failed in our mission. We'll need to review our tactics and improve going forward.
Alright, Bradford. We shall improve going forward. We shall not shoot the objective.
Our enemies would have you forget the injustices of the old world. Forget the violence, the suffering, the needless death.
Oh, the team looking absolutely disgusted with themselves, and so they should. Terrible performance.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight.
Alright, so Wilhelm taking the most serious wounds out for 14 days. The rest of the squad, not too bad. X3 is gifted. He was the runner with mobility and defense, so I might give him a running gun for running about the place like a madman. Fantastic. Barnsey. The usual Reaper type things. We'll give you that. Fantastic. Wilhelm. Magnificent aim, lightning reflexes, and runner.
New objective added.
Hello,
Keeping tabs
Commander.
on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
Alright, shenanigans and Robert Cummings. Have the bond. Sure. Make me the poster. Oh, that green's horrific, isn't it? 4 combined missions is nothing to celebrate. Come on, let's get out of here.
This will prove to be an important step.
Alright, well done, Tigers. Hybrid materials. We shall do comms or biotech. I'll get the biotech out of the way now.
I'll see that work begins immediately.
Do all the first sort of tier
I'll
research.
contact you when I have a full report available.
Right, 3 more people to throw in the meat grinder. Where's your picture, Marina? No one's got a picture. Oh, she does. Well done, Jessica. There we go. Half of them had pictures, the other half did not. Yeah, we got nothing. Let's gain some intel, I suppose.
Sector 15, West Asia.
Now, what I wouldn't mind is the black market popping up if we can find some way to buy an engineer quick and early. I think we've had rather a rough start to the campaign so far.
We're all friends now. Maybe you could lend my people a hand in dealing with a problem of ours.
Alright, so next video we'll kick off with this. Operation Moonstar, gather survivors from the abandoned city. It's a tedious mission with the Lost. Luckily there are some advent troops around, it's not just a horde of the Lost. 2 soldiers, intel, and a scientist. I hope you'll join me for that. I've been Mr. Gruffle, this has been XCOM 2.